All right, we're gonna get popping on this video. It's gonna be a double day today. I'm training for a 50-mile ultra marathon. I did the Boston Marathon about 12 days ago.
Let's go!
So took a week off from that. We're into 50-mile ultra marathon training for the BPN 50-mile ultra coming up in June. Before we get to our first run of the day, I want to show you a quick snack I make a lot. Super nutritious, super delicious, and super easy to make. So we're going to get into that. Here's everything that's in this smoothie that I'm about to make. Peanut butter, frozen berries. I already put them in the thing. Banana, chia seeds, vanilla, protein powder, and water. And that's it. Let's whip it up real quick. I like natural peanut butter that basically just has peanuts in it. I have not opened this jar yet. This is a big jar of peanut butter. If you eat this like natural peanut butter, you know this struggle of, see that liquid? Like, obviously you don't want to eat it like this. So you got to mix it up. That's like the first step. But dude, I swear, like, this is a big workout. So what I do is I just get a knife, go to fucking town on this thing. You always spill some of this oil out, and like it's important to have that because that's what makes it creamy. So you got to be delicate with it, but also you got to dig up some of the kind of chunkier shit from the bottom. Dude, it's just a process. I'm gonna be doing this for the next hour. It's actually already looking pretty good. All right, you don't want to see this though. So yeah, just give me 5 minutes and we'll get back to the smoothie. Creamy. All right, getting the peanut butter in there. A whole banana. This thing's gonna taste a lot like banana, but that's okay. Bananas add a lot of sweetness. They're great in smoothies and a good consistency, I gotta say. The protein powder is gonna kind of block up some water, so not let it go through. So I like to add the water in beforehand. 3 tablespoons of chia seeds. Boom. Sneaky good source of protein, good fats, and great for hydration because of how much they absorb water. So I like chia seeds, eat them almost every day. All right, and the protein, I'm just gonna do 1 scoop, 25 grams of protein. This stuff tastes great too, so it adds a nice flavor. Boom, and then we're good. And that's all she wrote. Delicious, nutritious. Holla. We're gonna work, finish the Friday, and then it's run time. Almost done with work for the afternoon, and then it's on. It doesn't look so nice outside though. Let's just let me give you a taste of what we're working with here. Ooh. All right, so it's it's a little stormy and cloudy out there. And you might be asking, like, hey, Nick, why didn't you just run earlier today? Like in the morning, maybe before work? And yeah, I've been asking myself that same question for about 4 years. That's something I'm working on, honestly. And I feel like I do a great job of pushing myself and going hard, when I need to and doing difficult things. My habits around going to bed, waking up, I'm still working on. So always a work in progress, and I'm going to get better at that for sure. Because it avoids, situations like this. Like it's now 4:30, almost 5. It's stormy and rainy here in Colorado, and it was like beautiful 3 hours ago. And I could have got my first run in this morning and avoided that. But such is life. I could pack it in and sit here and watch some Breaking Bad on Netflix, or I can just strap up and put on a little rain slick and get out there. So that's what I'm going to do. I say first run. You might have caught that because let me back up. Today's been a shit fire day. Work has been super busy. My car's been in and out of the shop. That's been a whole nightmare mess. And so taking care of that in between working. And so this is run number 1 coming up. Now, run number 2 is going to be this evening. We have some stuff we're going to do with friends and family tonight. So I'm going to run. We're going to go do that. And then come back to Denver and I'm gonna run again tonight before bed or whatever. I want to get used to running in the dark, running at night. So that's what I'm going to do, because the race in June is going to be through the night. So that's what we're going to do. First run coming up. We're going to go about an hour. Hopefully it doesn't rain too much, but whatever. Who cares? And that's that. Let's get it. I'll see you on the other side. Holla. All right, so here we are, running the rain. I got this bag here. Obviously, it's not ideal for a run, but it's got a change of clothes. I'm running straight to Katie's so I can run for longer. I'm gonna drop this off and then continue the run until it's time to go. So that's what it looks like. It's actually nice and cool, but it is raining. So positives and negatives, you know, that's life. All right, about 2 miles in, we're gonna keep rocking. Fat Cam. All right, the bag has been dropped. God, it feels so good to just run with nothing in your hands. But ran with that for about 2.5 miles. I'll go about 20 more minutes, so another probably 2.5 miles, and that'll be it for run number 1. You know, I had a thought today as I was getting ready for this run. It's my birthday this weekend, so that's cool. And I'm turning 31, which is weird because I don't feel 31. That's for sure. But I thought about being like a 20-year-old and thinking in the future about being 30, 31 in my 30s. And I don't know what I expected, but I guess I just thought, like, you know, wife, kids, house, which I'm well on my way to all that. But, you know, just like average kind of Joe. And like, I'm so proud, and I know my 20-year-old self would be proud of me and would look up to me. I'm so proud that, you know, I'm still doing really cool things. I'm in great shape, best shape of my life, and that's really cool. So, you know, my, I guess, lesson, message, whatever today is, like, as you look forward, as you project into the future here, aspire to be, and then plan to be somebody that you're proud of. Somebody in a situation that you're proud of. You're not gonna dream your way there. You're not gonna get there by accident. That's why I say plan to be. But if I could say one thing today, that's it. So I'm happy to be where I'm at. I'm gonna keep running now. Holla. Run complete. 5 miles, 8:10 per mile. Okay, as you can see, or maybe not, it's nighttime and it's raining. So it's about 10:45. We just got back from what we were doing tonight. So I'm gonna run home. I'm practicing surviving the night. But honestly, you know, it's like, could have easily just gotten dropped off at home. I'm tired, like I want to go to bed, but you know, I know this is going to help when it comes time for race time. So, you know, I told myself this is what I'm doing, so this is what I'm doing. So we're going to get to it. I'm going to do just a quick warm up and run. Let's go. We have finished the run. Oh, how do I? Oh no! There we go. It's about 11:45 p.m. My phone died right as I was finishing, so good timing, I guess. Obviously didn't get any footage of the end, which is fine. Just stretched for about 15 minutes. I'm gonna eat a little something here and then try to go to bed. What am I gonna eat? Let me show you. Boom. Cook up some ground chicken. Mix that with the tried and true, and bam. Oh. Put a little sauce on it. That's gonna be late dinner, and that's it. That's the video. Thanks for watching. I'm excited for this race. I'm excited to prepare for this race. I've done 2 50-mile runs in my life. I haven't really trained for either of them. The first one I did in 2019, about a month after the Austin Marathon, my first road marathon that I really raced and tried to break 3 hours in. And then my second one I did in January 2021, kind of height of the pandemic here in Colorado. Just did it by myself. So I ran around Denver, 5 10-mile loops by myself. It was cold. It was about 35 degrees that day. I remember it being like 20, 25 when I started. So I did that in 10 hours, 20 minutes. I think I can go, I don't know, around 8 hours, but we'll see what the course looks like for this 50-miler. But I'm excited. It's going to be an awesome challenge, and I think training for it's going to be a lot of fun. So my legs feel great, and we'll keep on going. But today was a nice double day, just two easy 5-mile runs, nothing crazy, but getting some night reps in, and that feels cool. So thanks again for watching. Subscribe, comment, tell me what you're training for. I love to hear that stuff, and it's always cool to build a little community here. So until next time, peace. Holla!